Welcome to the gaming news for Monday, April 10, 2017. Rogues to Riches has just launched a beautiful new website. The new design features a sleek new store, new product images, and more. Formerly known as Gentlemen Thieves, Rogues to Riches features a new title, box design, and price. Rogues has also added the Beaver Pack expansion, adding some unique and hilarious Canadian content to the core game. WizKids has announced the Star Trek Attack Wing Faction Pack, which will include 4 pre-painted plastic ships with cards, token sheets, dial connector pieces, bases, and pegs to accompany them. Many of the cards and tokens in these faction packs will be brand new and will allow a player to field a never-before-seen fleet from right out of the box. That's not all. The amazing price point of these Star Trek Attack Wing faction packs allows players to get 4 ships for a price that is approximately 2 normal expansion packs. Star Trek Attack Wing faction packs will be hitting store shelves in early fall. Fully Baked Ideas, the more adult-themed brand from Looney Labs, has 3 new games coming out this year, plus a Kickstarter for a coffee table book running right now. They are fun versions of some of their hit games, Flux, Mad Libs, Lunacy, mixed with topics that just aren't appropriate for the younger ones. Wizards of the Coast announced the wide retail release of Tales from the Yawning Portal, a tome containing some of the most popular Dungeons & Dragons adventures ever printed, including both timeless classics and recent bestsellers. Featuring 7 adventures and deadly dungeons, Tales from the Yawning Portal includes Against the Giants, Dead in Thay, Force of Fury, Hidden Shrine of Tamilchan, Sunless Citadel, Tomb of Horrors, and White Plume Mountain. For use with a 5th edition Player's Handbook, Monster Manual, and Dungeon Master's Guide, this book provides fans with adventures, magic items, and deadly monsters, all of which have been updated to the 5th edition rules. Glass Road from Mayfair Games puts the player in the role of medieval glassmakers and celebrates the tradition of Bavarian glasswork. Over 4 building periods, players will use their identical hands of 15 specialists and attempt to outwit and outplay their opponents. Each specialist has 2 abilities, and if you're the only one to play a specialist, you can use both abilities. Otherwise, you may only use one. Make the best uses of your resources and specialists to win the game. Players and fans can look forward to a follow-up expansion for the hit game Star Trek Frontiers called The Return of Khan. Designed by Andrew Parks, based on the best-selling board game Mage Knight by Vlaada Chvátil, The Return of Khan will be hitting friendly local game stores in summer. Following in the footsteps of Star Trek Frontiers, this all-new expansion brings the same level of content to Star Trek Frontiers that Lost Legion brought to the worldwide hit Mage Knight board game. The Return of Khan will feature Khan's Jem'Hadar battle cruiser, the Pequod, along with a new playable ship, the USS Enterprise NCC 1701A. Tougher challenges and even more strategic choices await you in this expansion. WizKids, the industry leader in quality pre-painted plastic miniatures, is pleased to announce Pathfinder Battles Crown of Fangs will be hitting of FLGS near you this May. The award-winning Pathfinder Battle line of miniatures from Paizo returns with a new set of 52 characters in the Crown of Fangs. Crown of Fangs follows the lead of popular Pathfinder battle sets like Deadly Foes to provide a legion of high-utility monsters and heroes suitable for any fantasy role-playing campaign. From fearsome skeletons to red mantle assassins, grey maidens, and rare dungeon-dressing inserts that add realism and fun to your fantasy gaming, Crown of Fangs is packed with the adversaries your game is looking for. If you have a news item you'd like us to include in a future episode, please submit it to thegamerstable@hotmail.com. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next week.